Hello, everybody. Welcome back to an all-new episode of Scrotitus Plays MoonQuest. How you guys doing today? We are hanging out here at our launch base, getting ready for a pretty exciting episode, I think. We are going to work on our power situation and how we're going to support all these awesome machines that we have over here. So I've done a bit of research, first of all, into the Mekanism mod. Let me first start by saying it is amazing, first and foremost. I absolutely loved it. I love it. I learned so much about what this mod is able to do. It's just crazy. And we are going to be exploring tons of it. So that's the first thing that I just had to get that out there first because it baffles you. It really does all the things, and like I can't even begin to get into it. There's these things called factories. There's a digital miner. There's robots. Wink, wink. Little nod as to what we may be getting into in the future. Yeah, but there's just so much. We're also today tapping into that mod slightly for what I hope is a very lucrative power source, and that being the hydrogen generator. Okay, we want to use that as our main source of power, and I'm thinking we're going to do it on this side here. Okay, so first things first, if you think about what hydrogen is. Oh, you know what? I have to make sure that I leave room like so. Oh, no, like so. Because I haven't finished this side yet. But hydrogen is part water and part oxygen, for everybody who remembers their their science classes from when they were kids. So the first thing that we need to get this working is a water source. So I am going to work on getting that put together first. I think that's how we, or should those also be? How's that side? I don't know. We'll worry about that later. I'm more excited about getting this this up and running. Okay. So we do this. I know. Oh no, that's not right. I know this isn't right, and that's not right. This is the area we have to work with. So first things first, we need, like I said, water. And I think we're just going to do a simple little 3x1 infinite water strip. And we're going to do that right here. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right there. Okay. And we will knock this out, this, boom, boom, boom. And of course it's getting dark because we just started recording. I cannot time these things to save my life. I'm going to go ahead and grab a snooze so we're not pestered by mobs, and we will get back to work on this in the morning. All right, guys, we're back, and it's morning, just like I promised. Let's get back to work. So we're getting our infinite water source hooked up, and the reason we need this, and I'm hoping that this is a big enough size. If not, we will have to expand it to all the examples that I've seen use a 3x3. So we'll just have to wait and see. So first things first, we have an electric pump, okay? And that's not where that's supposed to go. This needs to, and I'm not 100% certain how this is going to work. I think, actually, first, there's two parts. Let's start with that. There is the electronic separator, which actually separates hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, we are going to put that right here. This is then, and I need to make one of these, or some of this. We need mechanical pipes. And this is simply a bucket surrounded by steel on either side. And you get mechanical pipes. Now, I believe these are the right ones. Hopefully, I should be able to see whenever I look at them. So this is going to connect to there. That doesn't look right. Is that right? And then our pump onto there. Nope, that's not connecting. Oh, wait. I wanted to show you this, guys. I always have a heck of a time with this stuff. If you just... Oh, there we go. Shift, right click. Boom. Gone. That works just as well for this universal cable. But we'll worry about that in a minute. So the setup's supposed to be, you got your water pump. It pulls from that infinite source in the middle into your electronic separator, which then passes the hydrogen into your hydrogen generator. And I think that's how that works. Now we'll see here, we'll have hydrogen on this side. Well, actually, I think first you need to set up this side where what you want to dump is either the oxygen, the hydrogen, or nothing, which means you just spew it out into the atmosphere. We want to dump the oxygen so that the hydrogen continually works. And we will output hydrogen. I believe that's right. Now we are going to have to steal some power from over here for the time being to get this thing kick-started. So I'm just going to run a power line over here. I'm going to have to make some more of this as well, because I am super prepared, as usual, for my episode. That's universal cabling. The cool thing about that, no matter what the power source, it will transfer the power for you. Come on. And we crashed. All right, guys, hold on. All right, guys, so that was a little bit strange what happened. I guess... whatever, there was some sort of glitch with the version that I was running. I was running the MoonQuest 1.2, I think it was, or 1.12. 1.12, I think it was. Whatever, anyway, it crashed. It just totally kaputted. I thought I had lost the world, actually. I actually recorded an alternate ending to this episode where I was telling you guys that the series was probably over because I had lost the world. But amazingly enough, I kept at it, plugged away, upgraded both the server and the client. Then I'm playing to the 1.14. I think that's right. The 14. 1.14. I'm sorry. And voila, it's working. So I'm actually pretty excited. One side effect you may notice, we've lost all the leaves off of our trees. They're all gone. I don't know. A couple other odd things. I had a bunch of rubies in my chest, and they turned into ghastly souls or something like that. I don't know. Something I'm not going to use. But anyway, we're back. We didn't lose the world. That's the most important thing. So let's get to work here. Uh-oh. Another side note that may be important. I lost all of my tools, all my equipment, my super awesome bow with infinite ammo is gone. I may make a Tinker's Construct, something or other. I do not want this creeper to blow up next to that. There you go. Come on. Come in here. Come on. And the Monster Hunter is obviously because it's a new server. So anyway, we've got that all straightened out, guys. Let's get some hydrogen generator up and running, okay? So this is our electric pump, and we're actually supplying it with electricity by putting a solar generator on universal cable. And as you can see, it actually pumped full of water. It's ready to rock and roll. It's ready to output that water. I think if we put a bucket here, it would output a full bucket there. I believe is how that works. So you could just fill up a bucket that way, Or I believe if you use this mechanical piping, we could just do something along the lines of this. And you see that infinite source keeps filling up. Oop, didn't want to do that. And is this filling up? This is full of water. And the setup we went over last time, we want to dump oxygen and output hydrogen, but it needs initial power as well. I'm hoping that the solar panel here will be able to provide enough. And whoa, you guys feel that? You feel the electricity? I'm just kidding. That's a pretty cool sound. I didn't know it would do that, but I'm guessing, was it charging up or, yeah, I got to get this out of here. There we go. Was that charging up or is it charged? It's all right, full power. Dump oxygen, output H. We're empty, so I'm guessing, hey, check us out. Hydrogen generator is filling up with hydrogen. And it's full power already. Is that really what's going on? All right, so we've got a basic energy cube here. I think I want to put it right here for the time being. Is that going to interfere? I think we'll probably end up running the cables underground. Actually, maybe that would be the best way to set it up. I don't have any dirt, but if we just don't waste smooth stone, silly, you got cobble right there. So if you put your cobble there, I think whichever way you face, yeah, this bar indicates the output, and I don't know why I just went to all that work, because we have our handy dandy wrench that you can just flip the side by clicking on. But if we do that, and then I'm wondering if we could just do a side output. Does that work? Oops. Didn't want to do that. There we go. Is that working? No. Disabled. It's filling up with actually with hydrogen. We need to get the energy out of there. There we go. Can actually probably do it like this. Oops. 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 There we go. So there's an example of how the wrench turns things if you guys needed one. But yeah, look, it's filling up with power already. Oh, wow. So that really is the most efficient. We need one of these for the moon. Definitely. Holy cow. Are these working? This is something else I wanted to check back with. With these universal cables now, it looked like, and actually let me clarify here. I made these universal cables because it looks like the other type of cabling, or I'm sorry, the other type of wires, their mechanics changed between the versions that I had, these wires, as opposed to this universal cables. These wires started acting a lot like the red power cables did, where they had to snap onto surfaces, and it was actually quite a big mess. But let's see if we can get this thing refining now. We actually have, oh, look at that. We've got fuel in there. Let's see if we can pump some oil out. That's going to start filling up. Oh, it's actually on refining now. So it's ready. Status is ready. It's got full power. Refining. It says it's refining. And it's getting oil. So that's awesome. I guess that's what we want. Let's see if we can get rid of this right here and see if we have enough power still. I eventually actually want to hook. It looks like that's enough power. I want to hook everything up to this power, which shouldn't be a problem, and I may actually upgrade this basic energy cube. If you guys don't know how these work, real quick, energy... Oh, I can spell. Actually, I have a bunch of these batteries, too, I want to test out. Maybe we'll do that real quick as well. But energy cubes, you start with your basic, and this... does it show how much they store? It shows voltage. See, they doubles in voltage from 120 to 240, 240 there, and 480 with the ultimate. But these are all upgrades of the previous. So the advanced recipe requires a basic, and then elite requires advanced, and ultimate requires elite, and so on. These things are pretty crazy as well. But all right, so that's that. We're full up on energy. Wow, that's awesome. You know what? Let's actually run back to the base. I want to grab some batteries real quick and check out how those work. I need to get this rail system running if I'm going to use it. If not, I need to put stairs in because jumping up this thing is a pain in the tuchus. Something else I want to do is control the spawning of that island, and there's a real easy way to do that. We actually may cover that in an upcoming episode. If you guys are playing, not necessarily even this mod, any mod that has the Tinker's Construct in it, I believe. There we go. We'll take two. Any mod that has it. Oh, and here, let me show you this real quick, too. I just saw these cables in here, or these wires. Before they sort of just floated, now you see they give you that stuff where they snap onto the actual surroundings. So that's actually you gotta put some different dynamics in when you're wiring for that. So we're not going to be using that. You know what? Let's grab a quick snoozer here, and we will go finish this up out at the launch base with the battery testing. So yeah, I went from really bummed to really excited. I actually was testing out the 1.14, and it is much more stable than the prior version that I was playing. So we shouldn't have too many issues like we had earlier in this episode. In doing so, though, I was doing a lot of exploring. I was gathering a lot of resources. We went to the Nether quite a few times. We died, and that's how you see we've got all new tools, including Jenny number 2. Jenny number 1 kind of got toasted in some lava, so don't worry. We got number 2, and I made a cool hammer. We named it Thor. Probably put some diamonds on it, and we've got the boomstick, our new sword. So that's something else. But let's check out these batteries. If we throw one in here, or throw it in here, maybe. Throw it in here. Okay, it doesn't charge there. Can we put it in here and charge it? No. What is this thing? Infinite energy. Oh, okay. Let's try one more place. Let's try in this. If we put it here, solar panel, battery spot, place battery here to fill it with energy. I'm trying. All right, well, I have no clue what these batteries are for then. You guys are going to have to fill me in on that one. Oh, wait, maybe because that one, maybe because it's not charging. No. All right. I don't know. Clueless with that. But set mode to rotation. I'm not sure what that does, but ooh, that was pretty. So anyway, guys, that's our power, our hydrogen generator. It's actually really simple to set up. It doesn't take a whole lot of resources. Pretty easy. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a rough one. It took us actually a couple days to record this one because of the server problems. But reassured, we are back, and we are hoping to not have any more issues like that. So, for Scrotitis, this has been Scrotitis, and I will check you guys all in the next episode. We'll see you.